Hey everyone, it's the Vigilant Christian Mario, and I'm here for another edition of Illuminati Media Exposed. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at Justin Bieber and the music that he makes and how it affects us in our society and culture. So right off the bat, if you're familiar with my series, you do know that I've been exposing how the music industry and the elite and the powerful forces that run the entertainment industry utilize artists to corrupt society. And it's no different with Justin Bieber. In fact, it's probably one of the worst tools that they have to corrupt the younger generations out there. So getting right into it, just right off the bat, you can see that they got him doing the normal symbolism in regards to Illuminati media. So, you know, he's got his hand over his eye, forming a 666. You know, he's often seen flashing the devil horns. In this picture, as you can see right here, etched in the wall in the background is an eye, so the Eye of Horus, showing the satanic connection as well. And this one is just disturbing. It's along the lines of crazy Lady Gaga satanic stuff. It just doesn't make any sense. It's absurd, and that's what Satanism is all about. It's about pushing the envelope. So he's showing the one eye, he's bruised up, and he's got a piece of meat over one eye. So, I mean, it's only satanic people that can think of ridiculous stuff like this, truthfully. So another point that makes him very dangerous is what they do is they'll associate these younger artists to the older artists. So if you haven't seen my video on Willow Smith, go ahead and check that out on my channel. You're going to see that the Illuminati, the powerful groups in the music industry, what they do is they use the older established artists to give credibility to the younger ones. So this is why you see in this picture he's associated with Ludacris. He's even been featured in songs with Ludacris. Now think about that. Ludacris's audience is my age, you know, in the middle 20s and early 20s and late 30s, you know. Bieber's fan base is like 3, 4, 5 years old to 18, 19. Okay, so what they're doing is they're trying to merge that all together, because the fan base that belongs to Justin Bieber has no business listening to the things that Ludacris does. But because they're being popularized to the children through artists like Bieber, kids are going to more likely listen to the garbage that Ludacris sings about. And what does he sing about? The normal, ridiculous stuff that's perpetuated in the culture about, oh, big cars and money, and I'm such a gangster, and I'm so cool, and this ridiculous mindset that is completely drawn towards materialism and has lost its complete mentality. That's what the poor children are going to become susceptible to, and that's a tactic that they use. Alright, and they do this all with the women in the Illuminati, Rihanna and Katy Perry, as you can see on the screen here, you know, showing him love. So the girls, little girls watching this are like, oh, he's so famous, everyone in Hollywood loves him, everyone who's somebody, oh, Hollywood, oh, these amazing idols that we look up to. You know, so this gives him more credibility. You know, they're looking and they're idolizing these women as well, so it buffers that up even deeper. Then you see him with pure gangster Lil Wayne, who talks about killing people and being proud of being disgusting, and I'm so gangster, yeah, who wants to be a thug like me, throw money around, like a shallow, broken human being that we're so ridiculously perverted in our perceptions of reality, though in our backwards world we idolize ridiculous fools like this. He's being associated to Justin Bieber so that young kids can get corrupted. Okay, and same thing with Drake. It's all about feminism, being a womanizer, right? Not respecting women. And this is what's going to be passed on to Justin Bieber, and that's what they're trying to do here. Again, right, Nicki Minaj. So, the next thing I want to talk to everyone about on this issue is how they market him. So how is he destructive, okay? So how, and this is very hard for most people to understand, but I'm going to be very clear here, and you're going to see at the end of this video that this stuff is pure garbage. So how is it that this innocent young little boy that so many parents naively just let their little children listen to, how is it, Mario, that he's evil? Let me explain it to you, okay? We need to understand the deeper psychologies of the human being, okay, and what it means to be a child. A child between the ages of 3 to 12 to even 16, 17 years old should not have the feelings produced within them that he produces within them, okay? So as you see here on the cover of Vanity Fair, they're promoting him as this this little boy that all the little girls love, right? You see the kiss marks on his chest and the black and white Freemason scarf that they're pulling on, and it's a woman pulling him. So he's so desired. So they're creating the imagery in society and the perceptions of him that he's desirable. Everyone wants him. He's so famous. Okay, so all the little girls are going to go absolutely crazy towards him, and that's designed that way because his music is designed in a way that makes little girls fall in love with him, have romantic feelings of lust and desire in them that they're not supposed to have because they're too young to have it. But that's what he does. Look, his song, Love Me, you know, love me, girls. There I am on the cover of Vanity Fair. I'm being pulled. I got kiss marks all over. I'm so desirable. Okay, and they're marketing this. Is this Justin's fault? No, he's a little young boy that's being used by powerful executives in the entertainment industry, and those executives are sick, twisted people that are after the very souls and the corruptions of our morals and what's good in society. Okay, so it's not his fault. Another tactic that they use in his videos and interviews and stuff like that is always associate him to an older girl. You'll never see Justin dancing with a girl his age or younger. It's always an older girl. And this is to create, again, the illusion that he's so desirable. This girl's like 4 or 5, like she's probably like almost 5, 6, 10 years older than the kid, and she's in there giving him a kiss. Like, come on. You tell me you can't get someone his age? No. That's because it's a technique that they're using to manipulate the minds of little young girls to make him more desirable so they can corrupt the young women, okay? His fans are absolutely so young, okay? They're between the ages of 3 going up to 12 years old. So it's not right what they're doing to the poor little girls, okay? What I'm going to do here is we're going to watch a clip from his video called Boyfriend. I'm going to play the intro, and I want us to pay attention in the intro here how he's talking. So visualize this little girl, this little 4 or 5-year-old girl. Should she be talked to in a manner like this, all right? Is it appropriate? Okay, and I want you to use common sense, not this, oh, yeah, I want to be hard and cool, so I'm going to be ridiculous and foolish. No, like, use your brain. It's cool to be mature. It's cool to be good. Don't let this media manipulate your mind and pervert it and twist you in a way that you don't see clearly anymore and you think that stuff's cool. It's not, okay? Young women should not be talked to in a fashion like this. So listen to this, and we'll discuss it right after.
If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance so you'll never ever know. I got money in my hands that I really like to blow. Swipe, swipe, swipe on you. Chilling by the fire while we eating fondue. I don't know about me, but I know about you. So say hello to us in 3, 2, swipe.
Alright. So, what he was just saying there, okay, is I want to be your boyfriend. And that's what I'm telling you. Every song he sings to these girls, it's all about being everything for them. It's a lie, okay, because they're marketing him as a player. That's why he's connected to Usher. Usher is the stereotypical Illuminati puppet that's for the older generations that now Justin is for the younger ones, okay? So just like Usher, they get young women to be all lustful towards him and sucked into his playerness and his ridiculousness. They're going to do the same thing for Bieber, okay? So, you know, I want to be your boyfriend. All these, you know, Usher, when he sings in a song about wanting to be your boyfriend, that's not true. And all these player R&B singers like this, when they sing and they say they love the girl, they really don't. They've got like 5 or 6 in the back. You know, they're players, so it's just it's an act, okay? It's to deceive people. So if I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. Of course he would. He'd have like 6 different girlfriends. You know, it's a lie, but it's to program that in your little child so that he can suck her in. Okay, I can take you places you've never been before. So already at the very young age, the little girl's getting corrupted with money and materialism. Oh yeah, I'm the man. I can take you where I want to take you. I got money, I got planes, all that crap. I got swag, I got money in my hands. I'd really like to blow is the following lyric. Like, come on. You know, this is to young children. They shouldn't be singing about these or hearing these type of things sung towards them. It's just ridiculous. So what I want to analyze now is a video of a 3-year-old girl that's crying over Justin Bieber. Now, this has gotten so many hits on YouTube, but people don't realize what this actually means. They think it's funny. Even the girl that's sitting with her doesn't realize how seriously devastating this is to the young girl because they've lost their mind. In society right now, we've absolutely gone mad. Okay? So watch this clip and we'll discuss it very briefly after.
Cody's very sad today. Cody, why are you so sad, honey? Because why? Because I like I can't hear you.
Because I love Justin Bieber.
You're crying because you love Justin Bieber?
Yes, I ran in my room.
You ran in your room and cried because you love him?
Yeah.
Does that make you sad?
Yes.
Why
I
does it?
don't get to see Justin Bieber all day.
Because you don't get to see him all day.
Yeah.
Why do you love Justin Bieber?
Because I know he loves me back.
Because you know he loves you back?
Yeah.
Alright. So why that's so important for us to realize is look at the devastation on the emotional system of that little girl, okay? She's convinced that he loves her, and you know why? Because the songs are perfectly marketed. I'm your boyfriend, I'll never let you go, and this girl's listening to this little 3-year-old all day long, and she's actually falling in love with the guy, okay? And she's not supposed to. She's a little young girl whose emotional system is not fully developed for her to be able to take stuff like that. But we're so ridiculous as parents, we've lost our mind, and we don't protect our children from the things that are going to damage and destroy them. That's why we have broken kids. That's why there's teen pregnancy. That's why families are completely devastated, all right? Because parents aren't protecting their children, and then they turn around and blame the kids when the kids go bad because they weren't protected in the first place. Okay? It's the parent's job. If a kid is messed up, it's because somewhere along the line there was a lack of love from a parent and a lack of protection and a lack of guidance from a parent. Okay? We're supposed to protect them from the culture, from Justin Bieber, from these satanic influences, and it's your job. Okay? And that's sad to see a little girl like that. I know he loves me because she's listening to the brainwashing that's in the songs. Okay? I'm going to play a final clip here. This is to show you right now that this has been going on for a long time. So I'm just going to play a quick clip, and I want you, this ties into this. This is about the Backstreet Boys, and we'll discuss this at the end of the video.
The Backstreet Boys emerged as one of the hottest groups of the 21st century with their album Millennium. Many parents exhaled with a sigh of relief when they heard that the alternatives to the popular and overtly satanic bands that are out there like Marilyn Manson. One mother was quoted in the Expressway to state that she was glad there were alternatives, that there were good boy bands like the Backstreet Boys whose focus was quote, on good morals. But is this really the case? The Backstreet Boys music is actually encouraging adolescents and even preteens to live a sexually deviant lifestyle.
Right now I want to dedicate this song to all the beautiful, lovely, sexy ladies in my house tonight.
In their song, Lay Down Beside Me, they state, quote, the way your body swings as I watch you from behind, how I could fly in. Baby, let me be the one to hold you, to give you the things I know you need. If you lay down beside me, you can get all inside me, and I can get all inside you too. If you lay down beside me, you can wake up beside me. Here we can see that the uproar over Elvis's gyrating pelvis was actually tame in comparison to the so-called innocency of 21st century teen bopper bands. Incredibly, the Backstreet Boys are actually full-grown adult males that are 25 years old who are singing and exploiting young children that average 12 years of age. Many of their fans are 7 and 8 years old. If they actually carried out many of the lyrics they sing to their fans, they would be arrested for statutory rape.
Alright, so I'm going to leave a link for this video if you want to keep watching it. The reason I want to show you is this is part of the corruption that's been going on in society from the media and the executives in the entertainment industry for a long time. This isn't just happening now, this has been going on. So even as you saw right there, they used the Backstreet Boys. The average fans for the Backstreet Boys were 8 to 15 years old, okay? So if they did what they talked about in their songs, that's statutory rape, so they're sexualizing young little girls, okay? And that's why my generation had so much teen pregnancy, because our parents weren't aware of these dangers and didn't protect our children from these dangers. And now we're seeing the consequences. Women who are over-sexualized, women who are bad, like the bad girl, that's what it's cool, yeah, I want a hot chick, you know, that bad girl at the club, like, just we've lost our minds. Just to recap, the Illuminati media utilizes artists like Justin Bieber, like Willow Smith to corrupt the younger generations. Specifically Justin Bieber and bands like the Backstreet Boys in order to corrupt us morally and create in us feelings of lust and sexual desires that aren't supposed to be there, especially in young children. So this needs to be stopped. and we need to raise awareness on this. So this is the Vigilant Christian saying, God bless each and every one of you. I hope this video was a blessing to you. Send it to friends and family to make them aware. Anyone who lets their children listen to this artist. So God bless you and stay vigilant.